Hello, Aaron. I need help with my backside 180s. I got my ollies pretty well, and my frontside 180s pretty well. So, here's my ollie. Here are my ollies while rolling. Here are my frontside 180s. Let's do that again. I couldn't land them, it's just that I can't land them constantly. A few times in a row. It's basically like luck. There's one. And here are my backside 180s. I can almost land to my pop shove-its. But the most problem is my backside 180s. I don't know what's wrong. My board has always flying out. Those were my backside 180s, and I hope you can help.
Awesome. So thanks a lot for sending your video. So on your backside 180s, you're not doing an ollie. Like you're not ollieing and then turning the backside 180 motion, which is the main error. You're kind of trying to do like kind of a pop shove it because you know you can make the board go that way and then kind of jump with it, but it's not going to work like that. You have to do the motion of the ollie, the same motion that you do when you slide your foot up, and then turn your head and shoulders, and then cause that rotation. This is actually a perfect example of why I put these tricks in this sequence. Your ollies were okay, but they weren't great. Honestly, I would go back and I would get your ollies down a little bit better. Work on ollies to the point where you can ollie up a curb consistently and things like that. And then your frontside 180s, you definitely need to put in a lot more work on your frontside 180s. And make sure that when you do the frontside 180, you're popping a full ollie and then you're turning the frontside 180. I'd like to see you do some frontside 180s moving. So I could see you go and then pop the 180 and then land and then roll away. So after you master those two, and it's very, very, very important to not go on to backside 180s until you master those two. But after you do, this is the thing you're going to work on. Sliding your front foot up and then turn your shoulders. The thing that you're not doing is you're not sliding your front foot up in the ollie position. The ollie is part of the backside 180. You could call it an ollie backside 180. So you have to get that ollie down really well because that motion of doing the ollie with your front foot has to just be like second nature. Like you don't even need to think about it. Your feet just automatically know what to do. And that's what building that muscle memory up is all about. If you have your ollies mastered, then you'll be able to ollie into the air and then turn the backside 180 won't be a problem. So this is a great way to practice turning your head and shoulders and cheating. Is do an ollie, land on the front of the board, and then just pivot it around a little bit. I know that might seem crazy hard, but it's not. You just have to practice it, and if it is crazy hard, it means you don't have your ollies down well enough to really do this trick in the first place. So yeah, obviously, if you have your ollie really down and you have your frontside 180 really down, then it's not going to be that big of a jump for you to just turn the board the other way and go into the backside 180. But notice when I do the backside 180, I ollie up into the air and then turn. And I make sure that I do that ollie motion. So it's especially noticeable when I'm ollieing over something because I ollie up and over it and while my head and shoulders are turning, and then I turn my legs. I know it goes a little bit fast, so it looks like it's all in one, but that's the way I do it. I ollie and then turn. That's the way mentally it just works. So yeah, get those previous tricks down. For any of you guys learning these basic skateboarding tricks, do not waste your time any longer. Get skateboarding made simple and do every single step. You gotta just trust me, it'll help you. Thanks a lot for your guys' help and support. Get your video today.